what makes us fearful in this context are basically two things. First, mind seeing change as a fearful process. Okay, that's our first thing. That's making it difficult. Okay, mind seeing change as a fearful process, right? And the second thing is the fear of losing control, right? Does that sound familiar? Fear of losing control, right? I think these are the roots of all the difficulties in terms of dealing with death and dying for us. So what shall we do? From what I have learned, and from my understanding, the first thing, that's really important here is to work with the momentary nature, the reality that is momentary nature. Okay? When we can accept and embrace the reality of momentary nature of living beings, when we can understand momentary nature, not just conceptually, but more at the heart and feelings level, right? Then we can transform the fear of death. The idea of living and the idea of dying are equally just a moment, right? Right? Both living and dying are equally happening in a moment, right? Everything is happening in this very moment. So if we can live this moment in calm mind, happy mind, and if we can live every moment fully and well, then dying is easy, right? Dying will not be any different from any of these moments that we live fully, calmly, happily, And if we cannot live this moment happily, calmly, then the dying at the time of death is also quite challenging, right? Same like this moment is challenging for us, right? Same like, if this moment is challenging for us, then it will be same later on. So that's the first thing, momentary nature, right? Momentary nature. Second thing, I feel it's helpful is to work with the sense of control, losing control, right? And so for that, I think it's important for us to have some sense of control of the moment, okay? Control of the moment. Don't think too far, don't think too big, don't think too grandiose, but just think of this moment, right? We may know some people, right, who have this kind of problem of being a control freak, right? We may know it too well. It could be us. And so that kind of, mindset of being a control freak is not really a healthy mind. It's not healthy. It's not a happy mind. But okay, that's okay. If you like it, that's fine. I'm not opposed to it. However, the truth of the matter is, having some sense of control in the present moment is a way of building your confidence, right? Your skill and your power to control the future, So you can control the future in this way. Otherwise, there's no way we can control the future if we are unable to control the present, this moment. That's very obvious. That's very obvious. And so having some sense of control of your present mind and be happy in this moment and be positive, be relaxed, be carefree is the way to overcome this fear of death and dying. Momentary nature and seizing some sense of control in this moment, okay?